On this week's Silver Screen Report, we're introducing you to Dutch Fork's new school resource officer, taking a look at students' technology use, and going over the expectations for next month's Palmetto Finest visit.
Good afternoon, Dutch Fork. Today is Friday, September 27th, and your Silver Screen Report starts now.
New Classy Cash rewards began last week. Sean Sumter has the details.
Classy Cash is the school's way of rewarding their students for good behavior.
Classy Cash are rewards that students can earn when we see them being the 3 R's, respectful, responsible, and reputable.
I'm very confident with it. It helps all the Dutch Fork students with their behavior.
Administrator Leonard McLeod says there are a variety of ways students can earn Classy Cash.
I said the 3 R's. So for example, if there is trash on the table in the cafeteria and you see the trash and it wasn't necessarily trash that you put there, but you take it upon yourself to throw that trash away, that's something that if a staff member were to see, they could award you Classy Cash for.
This has been Sean Sumter with your Silver Screen Report.
This week, Dutch Fork submitted its application for the Palmetto's Finest Award, and the administration has expectations for students and faculty when the Palmetto's Finest Committee visits campus next month. Here's Patrick Moore with the story.
Students and administration say that Palmetto's Finest is important for our school representation.
Each year since 1978 has identified one school at the high school level that represents the best school in the state of South Carolina. And we think here at Dutch Fork we are the best high school in the state of South Carolina, and we look forward to showing that to everybody else in the state.
Palmetto's Finest is really important because it gives our school a really good reputation, and it makes us look good to other schools, and it makes our district improve and be better than all the other districts in the state.
They said that we have the best school because of how we offer opportunities for all students.
I think that Dutch Fork is the best school in the state. I've been here for 10 years. I think that what we have to offer our students is, you don't really find that a whole lot across the state. With the club activities that we have to offer our students, with the relationships our teachers offer our students.
We have really good staff members. We also have really good students. We also have like honors classes, AP classes, and we even have our STEM program, which shows our academic excellence.
I believe it's the best school in the state of South Carolina. Now, I don't believe another school in the state offers the programs we offer, tests the number of AP students we test, has the success academically as well as athletically, has the support we have and the resources we have to continue to provide the consistency we have for our students.
Students and administration say that to increase our chances of winning is to be respectful towards each other.
We need to keep our 3 R's, so we need to continue to be responsible, be more respectful towards each other, and keep a good reputation among staff and students.
We need to think about what they're going to see, what they're going to hear, and how they're going to respond to things happening around them. We want them to hear respectable conversations, intelligent conversations.
This has been Patrick Moore with your Silver Screen Report.
The SAT word of the week is catalyzed, a verb meaning to charge or inspire.
This year, students and staff may have noticed a new face on campus. Gabe Franklin introduces us to Dutch Fork's newest school resource officer.
Dutch Fork has added a new member to the Fox family this year, new resource officer Aaron Salter.
I've been a police officer for almost 8 years now, or I guess a little over 8 years. I worked the road for 3 years, which responding to calls, all different sorts of things. CAT team for 3 years, which you're still responding to calls. You go to Crime Watch meetings for different communities, and then I've been an SRO for over 3 years.
Deputy Salters talks about his goals for Dutch Fork and gives his thoughts on the school so far.
So hopefully to be a positive influence on especially kids here. That's one of my major goals. Obviously, we're in charge of trying to keep this campus safe, so students, staff, anyone that comes on campus, I guess our #1 priority is to work to keep everyone safe, but want to be a good influence and hopefully change lives in a positive way.
Deputy Simon Scott gives his thoughts and has some advice for everyone here at Dutch Fork.
Deputy Salter is a great SRO. He's new. He's coming from Richmond Northeast High School. I suggest all you guys to talk to him every day.
This has been Gabe Franklin with your Silver Screen Report.
Technology plays a huge role on campus. Without technology, some classrooms wouldn't be able to function. Myasia Gilmore has the story.
Chromebooks and smartphones are taking over the classrooms. They are beneficial yet distracting. Some students use their phones to help them with their classwork. English teacher Betsy Hurst talks about the pros and cons of technology.
I think it prepares the kids for what they're going to see when they get out into the real world, since there's so much technology around everywhere. And there's so many valuable tools or things that we can use. It's rather entertaining for them a lot of times, and the sky's the limit when it comes to technology. As far as myself, Google is the tool that I use the most. Google Classroom is amazing to me. It keeps the paper stacks off of my desk, and I love it.
This has been Myasia Gilmore with your Silver Screen Report.
For this week's Kids in the Hall, we asked students what technology they can't live without.
I cannot live with my phone because I feel like it's really important to communicate with other people and to be able to discuss homework answers.
My phone, because it's something I use every day. I need that. Gets me places I want to go. Gets me to do things I need to do.
I could not live without a washing machine because I would want to live with clean clothes and not dirty clothes all the time.
I definitely could not live without my refrigerator. If I can't have a cold apple in the morning, it's not worth it.
This year, Silver Screen and the Renaissance newspaper staff have merged to create both video and print stories for our audience. Here's this year's Fox Fusion staff.
And now for some announcements. On Monday night, the school board voted on using Monday, October 7th, as our makeup day for Hurricane Dorian. It will be an A-Day. Tuesday and Thursday of that week will also be A-Days. Attention to seniors. College application day will be held in the Media Center on Tuesday, October 8th. Please remember to bring your charged Chromebook and your social security number. Now here's Courtney with more.
Thanks, Tommy. Seniors, your makeup pictures for the yearbook will be on Wednesday, October 9th. Go to seniors.legacystudios.com to make your appointment. Appointments are on a first-come, first-served basis, so make yours as soon as possible. Mock trial will meet next Monday and Thursday after school in room 201. See Lori Humphrey in room 201 for more information. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.